Alphonse, my friend, I am in love again.
Well, who is the lucky lady?
I came upon this beauty as lovely as a summer sunset, sleeping in the woods.
Okay, not off to a great start.
I visited her every day for a fortnight, and every day there she lay, asleep as the day I first laid eyes on her, and in the same position, too.
Not gonna lie, it kind of sounds like the person you're describing is dead.
Well, I'll be honest with you, it kind of looks like she's dead. She's sleeping in this airtight glass case.
Yeah, so she's definitely dead, and that's obviously...
Yes, but Alphonse, call me crazy. Something in me believes that if I could just give her a kiss, I could rouse her from this slumber and have her as my wife.
Oh, don't do that. Don't kiss a dead person.
But remember, she may not actually be dead.
That's actually not better. You shouldn't kiss someone who's just sleeping. Also, she might not actually be dead. Might just be the worst way I've ever heard someone describe someone that they're thinking about marrying.
I need only devise a plan to get by the 7 small men who guard her glass sleeping chamber, and then she shall be mine.
Right. I don't know what any of that means, and I'm not going to find out. But I will say that as your friend, I'm deeply disturbed by all of this, and I think you should see somebody.
I saw you sleeping there, my lady love, a wreath of flowers round your head, in your glass case, protected by 7 little men, and you might not actually be dead. Da-da-dee-da-da-dum, dee-dee-da-da-da-doo. Alphonse, my friend, last night I found her. The woman I am to marry, the love of my life. We danced the night away at the ball and talked into the wee hours. But alas, she left before I could ask for her hand.
What was this fair maiden's name?
That I do not know.
You scoundrel. Well, what did she look like?
Couldn't tell you, really.
What color hair does she have?
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, do you know if she has long or short hair?
I don't know.
Can you think of any discerning characteristics in her appearance?
No.
How tall is she?
She could be 3 feet tall.
3 feet tall?
I do not know. All I know is that this is her shoe, I think.
Don't sniff it. What do you mean you think that's her shoe?
I found this shoe on the stairs outside, and I believe that it's hers.
So you just found that shoe outside on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
So it could belong to anyone.
But it also could be hers.
Okay, what's the plan here?
We are going to try this shoe on the foot of every maiden in the village until we find the one whose foot it fits.
All right, let's break this down. So there's about 25,000 women in the kingdom, and that shoe is, let me see it. It's a size 7. Okay, so there's probably, conservatively, at least 4,000 or 5,000 women that are going to fit in this shoe.
Well, I will know it is her when I see her. I have no doubt of that.
You literally just got done saying that you can't think at all of what she looks like.
That's true. I cannot remember what she looks like. When I try to picture her in my mind, I kind of just see this, like, gray blob, but I know that's not what she looks like, but that's just what it looks like in here. And the voice is even worse. Her voice sounds like that noise that old dial-up internet used to make, and I know that that's not what she sounded like, but that's just how I'm hearing it when I try to imagine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, none of this sounds good. I don't think you fell in love last night.
I did. I am.
What did you even talk about with this person?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I was pretty blackout drunk.
Alphonse, my friend, I have been struck by Cupid's fateful arrow once more.
You scoundrel. And who, may I ask, has caught your fancy this time?
Ample bosom,
Yes.
skin like fine porcelain,
Oh, yes.
long, luxurious blonde hair.
How long we talking here?
I can't be sure, but if I had to guess, I'd say somewhere between 100, 200 feet.
There's no way that's correct.
I found her in a tall tower in the woods with no doors or stairs, where she tells me she's lived for her entire life.
Jesus Christ, what?
I came upon her singing the most lovely song about the trauma she has endured from her lifelong stay in the prison tower. And I knew right then and there that I must rescue her and have her as my wife.
Every time you tell me about some woman that you've met that you're in love with, I am genuinely so excited for you, and then you instantly ruin it when you tell me more about them.
If I cannot have this woman, Alphonse, then life is not worth living.
Okay, so how are you gonna rescue her? What's your plan there?
Remember when I told you about her 200-foot long hair?
Yes, of course I remember that very weird part in your description of her.
So I'm gonna grab onto it, and I'm gonna use it to climb up the side of the tower, and then I'm in, and we're out.
Are you on drugs?
No,
No, seriously, are you high right now?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna tell you what you just told me, and you let me know if it sounds normal or not. You are going to climb a woman's freakishly long hair like a rope up the side of a tower to rescue her. Hey, what do you do once you're in there, champ? How do you get back out?
Gonna climb back down the hair rope.
You climb back down the hair rope, the one that's attached to her scalp? How does she get out? Can she climb down the hair rope?
I hadn't actually thought about that.
You hadn't thought of that till just now. Oh my god.
I'm in love!
So what? So what?
Well, I feel like it ought to count for something.
Listen, you're my best friend, and you're easily the wealthiest, most powerful, best looking person I know, and you're also, without question, the stupidest. I look fucking good today. Just